Hello, my name is Keeley. I am a trust-based therapeutic touch practitioner with Cuddlist, and I'm also a certified cuddle party facilitator. I also run different kinds of workshops in Chicago, empowerment events, etc. So if this is your first video with me, hi, welcome, and it's nice to meet you. I was thinking today after a company call, so to speak, with Cuddlist, with the founders of Cuddlist, etc., about what that means to me. And I noticed a couple of things. First thing I want to mention is how as the therapeutic touch or professional cuddling world grows, I am starting to see a very interesting trend, and that is to call any therapeutic touch practitioner or a professional cuddler a cuddlist. It's kind of like the Kleenex effect or the Xerox effect, when a certain profession or a certain item becomes what everyone mentions, when a certain brand becomes the name of that item or that thing. Like Kleenex became the name of all facial tissues, or Xerox became just simply the action, but it was really just that company. So I'm noticing that, and while that's really cool, there are a lot of reasons why that's a huge positive. If people ubiquitously use the term cuddlist to mean professional cuddler or trust-based, that means more searches on Google, and anyone who's at all familiar with marketing knows that's a good thing. More people will come to our company first, Cuddlists first, because that is the name that they associate. That's great. There's some drawbacks too, though. Our brand, Cuddlist specifically, there is a training program. It is smart for all brands to have a measure of quality, right? You want people to, we have a mission statement. We have a level of quality that is required by our practitioners, otherwise they don't get certified. And people who haven't earned that, haven't applied for it, haven't gone through the training, might not be representing our brand in the way that is right for our brand. So that could be a drawback. So that's one thing I've noticed recently, is people just ubiquitously using Cuddlist, which is really fun and exciting, and also has its challenges. Another thing I've noticed is there are a few instances that I've recently become aware of some frustrations with Cuddlist as a brand, people who weren't accepted in Cuddlist, people who denounce the need for any kind of certification to do the kind of therapeutic work that we're doing. And I think that's also, in a certain light, very cool too. It means when you scratch under the surface and when you look a little bit deeper about some of the criticisms, what it really shows you is that Cuddlists do have a high standard of quality. Not anyone can get certified, and not anyone can stay certified and stay on our site if they aren't keeping up to the standards. Cuddlists have been removed from the site. Cuddlists absolutely recently have been found to be not right. They aren't living up to the type of quality and standard that Cuddlists must have, which feels to me really, really good. It feels really good because it is protecting my reputation by extension. It's protecting and it is affirming the value that I place in Cuddlist, in the training, in the morals, in the mission statement of the company. It affirms that, and that feels really good. So I wanted to share that, and that kind of wraps me up and brings me to the biggest point of this, and that's what Cuddlist means or has meant to me. I would not have access to the people whose lives I am able to change for the better without Cuddlist. And I would not be as skilled and as qualified and as ethically able to treat these people who are coming to me for trust-based therapeutic touch had I not been with Cuddlist. And I continued. It's not just the training. It's also the community support. I have so many other colleagues that I can call on for questions, that I'm in community with, that I'm constantly learning from, that I'm constantly growing with, who I'm inspiring. The community of Cuddlists, we keep each other to constantly new and improving standards of care and quality for our clients. We are providing each other the much needed support to continue to do this work. People who are caregivers often need so much support and community to replenish their reserves of compassion, empathy, self-care in order to continue to do the work that is so important, so impactful, but also very draining and taxing. And it's good because it's good work, and it's so rewarding, and it's absolutely draining. So having that group around me is invaluable. The training's invaluable, the community aspect is invaluable, and the continuing education. The founders I'm in community with and contact with all the time. They are constantly looking for new ways to help me in my business market. They're constantly looking for new ways to help me in my business grow, help me as a practitioner become aware of new kinds of training out there, new ideas in the world, be a part of studies that will further the world's view and the political opinion of what our business is, make it more accessible. They're always tirelessly working to do that, and I benefit every day from the amount of work they put in. So that, in a nutshell, is what Cuddlist means to me. That's what the brand means to me, and it's why I recommend it to anybody.